is going to be highly interactive. So stay here. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, stage is yours. Rajeswari, please introduce yourself and.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. It has been an amazing day today. A lot of great speakers. The session that just ended was an extremely engaging session. It's already 10 o'clock. So my only objective today is to make sure that you don't fall asleep through this session. So we'll do less of PPT, less of lectures, but more of interactive, right? Let's talk. Let's talk. Feel free to come on cameras. Let's interact. We are all learners here, right? So quick. Yes, this is the last session. Ashwin, you can go back to bed after that. Okay. So quick introduction about me. I'm Rajeswari Vadri. I lead the HDT department, business HDT here at FactSet Hyderabad. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. We can chat more. We can talk more. But in the interest of time, I'll jump right in. So raise your hand on Zoom if you have used any AI tool in the last 1 week or so for your work. Okay. Shweta Basalo. Some familiar names, some familiar faces. Great. Okay. I see how many. A lot of them are raising hands. Okay, perfect. Keep it raised if you were excited about using it. Keep it raised. Keep it down if you're a bit skeptic about using it. Okay. So we have a mix of audience here, right? We have AI enthusiasts who have been trying tools at work. We have neutral people. We have skeptics. We have people who are pretty new and have not tried anything. Perfect. So to understand your audience better, I'll just ask you 1 or 2 simple questions. I'll share the link to the mural for everybody. Let me know if you are able to access the mural. Okay, you can log into mural as visitor. Once you're logged into the mural, you will see 2 questions, right? What is one hope that you have for AI in agility? And what is one fear you have for AI in agility? What is fear or concern? This is a safe zone, so feel free to put down your fears. Feel free to put down your hopes. One hope you have for AI and how it could improve agility, and one fear that has been bothering you, from the day we have been hearing about AI. Because there's a lot going on about AI. Every day you see something new. Can you enter into the mural, Hiren? I shared the link to the mural. So there's a lot going on every day, day in and day out. You hear a lot. And to be honest, even about agility, you hear a lot, right? There's a lot of fear and hope about agility too. I can share the mural link, yes. Keep them coming. I'll try to share my screen in the meanwhile. Are you seeing the... Yeah, give me 1 second. Yes, okay. Yes, you are seeing the slideshow, right? So, yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, we are seeing the slideshow.
Perfect, okay. Let's go back to the mural and, okay, read some of these. If you have done writing, read what others are writing. Security concerns, ethical consideration, overwhelming fear of jobs, no need of agile coaches or scrum masters, right? Perception that AI can replace agile folks, efficient sentiment, better quality of life, repetitive task automation. Perfect. Keep them coming. Great. Thank you. Thank you for being good audience and taking time to do this. I'll give one more minute for people to jot down their thoughts.
I think for a few it is still loading, so we'll just click on
Okay.
stop.
For a few, mural is still loading. Okay.
Yeah.
Just refresh it again if you have issues with loading, just refresh and you'll be able to load it.
The Mozilla browser is a bit slow. Don't try with Mozilla.
Try with Chrome, yes. So there's a pattern emerging out of this, right? So we want AI to help us in better quality of life for all, right? Repetitive task automation, productivity, automation, delivering faster. But we don't want AI in taking over our jobs, right? Or making sure that we have ethical and security concerns and constraints, right? So no, I mean replacing our roles. So this is exactly where this symbiosis is exactly what symbiotic agility is about, powered by AI and driven by people. This is not a new framework. I'm not going to teach you something like Kanban, SAFe, or Scrum. The idea of symbiotic agility is very simple. It is a zone where the best of both worlds come together. Symbiotic agility is nothing but an evolution mindset where you take the best of agility, best of human mindset, which is empathy, collaboration, adaptability, human centeredness, and all of that, creativity, all of these, and then you merge it with the AI capabilities, the routine task, data automation, analysis, scalability, etc. And you create a synergy zone where you can use best of both worlds. So the goal of symbiotic agility is not to replace agile or not to change the core of agility. The core of agility, the why of agility, which is about delighting customers, delivering value, working together and collaborating together, that remains the same. What changes is the help of AI so that the humans can reduce the cognitive load and work together. AI becomes our co-pilot. It doesn't become autopilot, it's a co-pilot and frees up time and space for us to do what is best for humans to do. Building, creating meaningful relationships, right? So to truly understand this shift, we have to go back to basics. So any idea what are the basics of agility? Any thoughts? When we say basics of agility, go back to basics of agility. What could it be? And I'm sharing, I don't know if I can see the chat window, but if anybody is speaking in the chat, please let me know here.
Sure. I'll look in.
Okay. So we'll go back to 2001. What happened in 2001?
I think,
What happened?
is your Zoom or anything is blocked? We are seeing some black screen. So
Okay.
that
You
is-
don't see the screen I'm sharing?
we are seeing, but there is a small rectangle, black rectangle which we are seeing.
Okay.
Still, you can go ahead. It's okay.
Okay.
You can do one thing. You can just reshare once. Probably that may.
Is it fine now?
Yeah. Please continue.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So let us go back to 2001, where we created our own agile manifesto, right? 16 software engineers came together and said there's something is fundamentally wrong in the way we are working. We need better ways of working. And then they came up with agile manifesto. Today, let us have a relook at it, but with a different lens, right? With an AI augmented lens. Not to change it, not to say that it is wrong, not to change the core beliefs of agility, but to look at it with a AI lens. So with that, our first value talks about individuals and interactions over process and tools, right? We try to, in AI world, let us kind of say that it is augmented interactions and empowered individuals over process automation and tool management. The basics of individuals and interactions remain the same. The original value of individuals and interactions remains the same. But what AI can help us do is it can help us in better collaborating together. Right? It can help teams across the globe speak in a common language. It can help with translation. It can help with scheduling meetings. It can help us find calendars where everybody is available and create meeting times, right? It can detect sentiments, analysis, and all of that. So by giving away all of this to AI, humans can focus on what is really important in individuals and interactions. That is creating psychological safety, building trust, creating a space where creative problem solving and innovation happens, making judgments on complex decisions. So by giving AI the mundane tasks, individuals can really focus on the core of what individuals and interactions is about. We are the ones who build psychological safety and trust. The second value talks about working software over comprehensive documentation. This value has always been about outcomes, right? If we are delivering the right outcomes, how outcomes matter much more than outputs. How can AI help us in this space? At least in two ways, right? AI can help deliver faster. AI can help us in delivering smarter. AI will give us the code, but humans are the ones who decide what the product vision and mission are. AI can automate tests and detect bugs, but we are the ones who are making the quality judgments whether our code, our outcome is quality or not, right? AI can help us with documents and performance, but we humans are the ones who are making architectural designs and making sure the output is not just output, but those are augmented outcomes, which are much more reliable than any machine can ever achieve. Value 3 talks about customer collaboration over contract negotiation, right? So collaboration is good. Collaboration is the core of agility, but collaboration only comes when you understand your customer really. And how do you develop that deep customer empathy is the core of collaboration, right? So not just AI just doesn't help us in understanding your customer, but it will also help us in understanding their behaviors, right? Specific customer, the workflows, they have checked the item, they have put it in the cart, but they did not check out, right? So AI can find us patterns. It would be awesome, it would be great for us if we can speak to 1,000 customers at once, but that's rarely a possibility. AI can help us achieve that. It can help, it can scroll through thousands of calls and get us feedback. It can help not just with customer needs, but it can also predict what the customer needs are. It can tell us that there is frustration in a specific workflow, but it can only tell us what the frustration is, but the core of why that frustration has happened, right? What is the root cause? How do you build those customer relationships? What is the data that AI provided us? What is the interpretation of the data? All of this fall on the human part of it, right? Having those empathetic conversations, deciding not just because a customer needs something, we don't build something, right? How does it align to our strategy? How does it align to the larger outcomes that we are planning to deliver? All of this falls on the human part of customer collaboration, which still falls on humans. Humans are the one who bring empathy, who bring the strategic judgment, and who are the ones building relationships, while AI will help us with the insights that are needed. The fourth value is about responding to change over following a plan, which is great. We have to respond to changes, but AI just doesn't help us to respond or react, but it will also help us to adapt wisely, right? Instead of just reacting quickly, AI can help us in adapting wisely. It can even anticipate customer needs even before they occur. right? AI can help you with market trends. It can help you with early warning systems. With all of this, AI will give you insights which will help you to anticipate what is going on in the market. It is not just reacting anymore or responding to change, but rather adapting intelligently, right? So even though AI gives us those trends and analysis and warning signs, it is us humans who have to take those strategic decisions. We are the ones who continue the stakeholder communication, or we are the ones who have to take care of cultural and ethical norms while making decisions that are driven by AI. This is my take of the values of agility and how AI lens can reshape them, reform them, and just how can we use AI to better align to those values and principles. And as agilists, we all believe that these values are our guiding lights. But these values can tell us why, right? Why do we need agility, or why do we practice agility? The day-to-day functioning, the actual how happens in the principles. I'll not take a lot of time. In the interest of time, I'll not go by principle, but I kind of try to combine them into three core areas: customer, collaboration, and quality. So you all know these principles. I don't have to walk you through these principles. But the core idea here is everything about the customer satisfaction, welcoming changing requirements, delivering working software, all of this AI can help us in enhancing the how, right? AI can provide us early feedback loops using beta testing. It can it can help us identify what the customer needs are through continuous learning and continuous feedback. But it is the humans who decide what are the valuable outcomes that are needed. It is not about just delivering anything and everything, right? It is about delivering something that brings value to your customers. AI can detect patterns of change, but humans are the ones who are adapting to it with intent, right? So humans are the ones who are leading through that change. AI can just help us that these are the patterns, these are the kind of interactions that your customer having, these are the workflows that your customer is driving. But it is humans who adapt to those changes with intent. Again, AI can automate the delivery pipeline, right? But it is not just about delivering, it is about delivering outcomes that help deliver software that meets the outcomes that we need, right? AI can ensure speed, but humans are the ones who ensure quality. AI can track user behaviors, it can say patterns, it can see how users are engaging, it can say what frustrates them. But again, humans are the one who are interpreting the meaning behind those patterns. Humans are the ones who are really creating the value behind those patterns. So AI can help us enhance the how, but humans are the ones who are still owning the why of it. These principles talk about the collaboration part of it. Again, at a very high level, we say that business dev must work together daily. Maybe it is time to reframe it as business, dev, and AI should work together daily. So AI can help us surface those insights, as I said, in the individuals and interactions value, right? AI can help us create those asynchronous communications and clarity, but humans are the ones who are bridging the gap and building the trust, right? It is AI can just tell you there is a gap, but the real human is the one who is building trust and bridging those gaps. AI cannot help you with motivation. It's not job of AI to motivate individuals. It can only take care of routine tasks and mundane tasks so that humans have time to create something that they are motivated by, right? It helps humans to focus on what is important. It helps to give us purpose and growth. And AI may offer patterns and templates for us, but humans are the ones who are creating designs which have vision. So it is about AI may capture the words, but humans are the ones who are creating the meaning behind those words. And AI supports the process, but humans are the ones who are creating the purpose behind that process. This is the last slide, I promise. AI can highlight the gaps, These are all your principles around quality, right? AI can help you highlight those gaps. AI can say that there's an issue with your code, um, or it can monitor team health, but it is the humans who are setting those boundaries, creating a culture of sustainability. Humans are the ones who are driving, not just quality. Quality is not just about finding bugs, right? Quality is about creating excellence, creating products that your customers love. Again, AI can help you reveal the complexities. It can show you the gaps. It can show you the clutter. But humans are the ones who decide what matters, what is important, and how do you remove that noise and amplify impact. My favorite principle at the end: regularly reflect and adjust behavior. AI can show you patterns. AI can say that there are conflicts, there are sentiments, everything. But humans are the ones who are having those courageous conversations in your retrospectives to make the big change, right? Because reflection always takes a lot of courage, honesty, and care. Okay, let me stop sharing so that I could not see any of you. It is still loading. Some cannot see. Sorry for. Okay. So
we have time.
yeah. I have more. I have more. I have more. I'm done with my slides. The slides was just to quickly walk you through my own humble version of new agile values and principles, and say that how do you look them at AI lens. But now you may have a question that all of this is great, Rajeshwari, but Monday I go back to work. What do I do with this knowledge? Right? This is not helpful to me. I mean, it's good to listen to this, but what do? I have my own challenges. I'm struggling with my teams. I'm having issues with my stakeholders. I'm having challenges with my team complaining about velocity or not participating in the retros or everything, right? Fair enough. Fair question.
Absolutely.
Absolutely perfect. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll go back to our mural and look at some real life scenarios. Okay. So how many of us are here? We have around 30 people. Let me unlock the mural for you.
Will this be a different link?
No, the same link.
Same link.
The same link, but I'll share it once for people to see what I'm talking about. Okay. So if you are in the mural, don't do anything yet. Okay. So you will see 10 scenarios here, right? I try to create as relevant scenarios as possible day in and day out. These are the challenges we face. So for every scenario, I asked you 2 questions. What can AI do? What can human do? Okay. So we will send you to breakout rooms. How many do we have? Total 30.
29.
29. Okay, 30 people. So maybe 4 per breakout room.
Yeah.
And we'll give you 6 minutes in the breakout room. What you have to do is you have to talk between your members in the breakout. Take one scenario based on the room assigned to you. If you're room 1, you'll work on scenario 1. If you're room 2, you'll work on scenario 2, so on. And based on just what you heard from the last 10 minutes, is there anything that AI can do to help this case, this situation, this challenge? Similarly, is there anything human can do? So you write down in these sticky notes. Okay, you have total 10 scenarios. Choose according to the room that you are assigned in. Sounds good? 6 minutes in breakout rooms. I'll stop sharing. Let me know if any.
Okay. I'm creating it. Is that fine?
Okay, perfect. Yes. 3 to 4 people per room is okay. We don't have to cover all 10 scenarios, but at least a few.
I'm opening the room. Okay.
Thank you. 6 minutes.
Participants who might have got
Yeah.
all the invitations.
Yeah, you are going to 6 rooms. So choose the scenario relevant to your room. I can join any of these rooms based on.
Is anyone facing any issue with joining the rooms? Shouldn't be. Okay, I'll go into one of the rooms and I'll just check it. Like, is it okay? Or
Sure,
facing any
sure,
issue?
sure. Thank you. Okay, scenario 3 is good.
Rajeswari, I think we can give them another 2 more minutes because few rooms they still started
Okay.
talking.
Sure. We'll have time. We don't have.
Yeah, I think in that mural you can increase the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
We'll close the
Okay.
rooms after 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
I could not see anybody while sharing the slides. That was the. I did not
Um,
know the chat. What is happening?
no, they were discussing. Actually, I went
Okay.
through each and every room.
Okay. There is some issue with my sharing my slides.
One black box,
Okay.
small
Okay.
rectangular box is coming.
Okay. I
So
don't know.
yeah, don't know why it was done, but
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay. It's
okay.
not
Okay.
blocking everything. Very
Okay.
small
Yes.
portion. That's
Okay.
fine. But it's going well. Session is going well. It's
Okay.
interactive. Yeah.
Okay. We have 12 minutes. I think I should be able to wrap up.
Yes. Yes. For people have good points have good. So it's good. Time is up.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's on the back. Code scenario 3. Okay.
Yeah, it went timer of 60 seconds. So
Okay.
just,
Good.
let's do that.
Yeah. Good. They almost got it. Perfect.
Are we all back?
I think some are coming back still.
Okay.
About 15 seconds. So they'll be back.
Okay.
It's 5 seconds. Okay, all are back.
Perfect. So is there any one scenario where you thought, okay, this only AI can do this, we can only get AI help? Or is there any one scenario where anybody thought only human can solve it?
There are few hands from room 3, Hiran. We have covered scenario 3. So
yes.
probably they can talk about that. I'll try
Yes.
to unmute him. Okay.
Sure. I mean, is there anybody who just thought there was only AI component or only human component? I don't see that. Everybody thought kind of both. Okay, perfect, both.
Hiran, you can.
Yes.
Yeah, so in room 3, we looked at scenario 3.
Okay.
It's a very commonly occurring scenario, right? The production bug mystery, and I'm sure me and my colleagues and rest of the participants here, they would have faced this situation. So as a team, what we felt is that in the interest of time and effort, an AI is smart, intelligent, smart tool can definitely help dig deep into the data, come up with some patterns and
Okay.
list of some root causes.
Okay.
And then after that, as a team, we need to sit together and break our heads on analyzing what are these findings, and then select the probable root causes which we as a team believe that can help resolving the issue or permanently help solving the issue altogether. So this is a scenario where both AI and humans can collaborate to come up with successful outcome.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Hiren.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
So each of these scenarios, if you look at each of these scenarios, go back, look in the mural, what your other colleagues and participants have done, even though if you're not part of that scenario, everybody kind of said that there is an AI element to it, there is a human element to it. Nobody said that this is only AI, or nobody said that this is only human. That is the core of human AI symbiosis, right? For every challenge that you have, if you think through it, there is a AI element to it. It can help us. And there's a human element to it, which no tool can help us with. Only we humans are capable of doing it. So in the interest of time, I'll not go through everything, but I had my own set of answers. I'll quickly, in the same mural, I'll share my screen. And here for each of the scenarios, scenario 1 to 10, we could only do 6 or 7 today. But for each of these scenarios, I tried to mention on the top what are the 5 things AI can do to help us in this scenario, and what are the 5 things humans can help us do this in this scenario. Take a few minutes, go through these scenarios, go through your mural, and just go through whatever scenario that you worked on, or go through any other scenario that may be of interest to you. I'll give this mural as takeaway, or you have the link anyway, so you can just download if you are interested in going through it even later on. Yeah, we just have, in the interest of time, we may not have all the time to go through today.
Subramaniam is saying that scenario 5 has got good examples.
Okay. Thank you. What was 5? I think it was about onboarding or estimation argument. Okay. Perfect. So take your time, go through those at leisure. You have all the time in the world, even you have the entire weekend to do that. I'll not ask you to do that right now. One thing I'll ask you is, as you are leaving today, I want you to have one takeaway out of this, right? We all have spent 6 hours today, not just my session, in all the sessions together, maybe 5 to 6 hours. Unless you put into practice, there's no use of any of this, right? So what is that one small experiment that you will do in the following week or 10 days based on what you learned today? So go to the mural and write in the section that I'm sharing, what is one thing that you will apply or that you will use AI for in the coming week or 10 days? And what is one thing that you will never apply AI to? Okay. Okay, in the mural, can you?
It's in the same section.
In the same mural, but different section. Okay. Here where you will say it. What is one thing, one experiment that you will do in the upcoming weeks? 1 week, one small experiment that you will do based on what you learned today and where you will apply AI. And what is one thing that you will never use or apply AI for based on what you learned today? Just take 2 minutes and try to write your thoughts. Use agentic AI. Perfect. Perfect. Keep them coming. Okay, trying to maintain harmonious relationship, emotional intelligence, decision making, perfect. And where you will use AI, retrospective feedback, iterating, ethical sprint planning, use agentic AI for automating, perfect. So I want to end the session on one note, just one point, that AI will never replace us humans. Don't worry about loss of jobs. Don't worry about AI replacing humans. It will just amplify. It will free us. It will make us more curious, more connected, more strategic. But no AI can beat the empathy and the human element of all of us. Thank you for your time today.
It's a lot, Shwari. It's a great session, highly interactive actually among all the sessions, because there is an involvement of team activity and a thought process, bringing the thought process onto the table, and also you're making us trying to recollect all the things which happened through the entire day, as you rightly pointed out, like action without purposes of no point. Like,
Exactly.
though you have learned everything in 6 hours, something you have heard, at least if you won't apply 1 or 2 points out of it, there is no point in sitting in this sort of calls and trying to gain the knowledge. So definitely, I believe these sessions will help all. This is a great session.
Thank you. Thank you for organizing this. Thank you.
Satish and Sharath.
Thank you. In the same mural, I gave the PDF link to all my slides. I also gave you a quick intro to what I call the training from back of the room. That is a concept that I use for my trainings. That's the C1, C2. You can go through that in my mural. If you are interested in learning more, please stay connected. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. I would love to have you.
Team, here is a small poll, and this is a small part of appreciation from SSI Rajeswari.
Thank you so
for
much.
your time.
Wow, thank you. I love it.
Thank you for your time, actually.
Thank you so much.
There is a small poll, team.
Sure, I'll share my LinkedIn. Somebody asked.
Shell Ball Roy raised hand.
Yeah, I'll enable.
Okay. Here is my LinkedIn. I shared it in the chat window.
Thank you. My question was, shall we kind of receive the email or with the links and the recordings?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be getting,
Yes.
within 1 week, because all these recordings we have to process.
Sure. Thanks.
Sure.
Are we allowing others to come on camera, Subbu?
Yeah. Just
And
I
now
think,
we
they are enabled. Oh, Prasad has completed a session. He's here.
we have full house now.
Okay, nice.
Subbu, you are already a star.
Where is our Subbu? Hello, Subbu.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I got one. Thanks everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
staying late. Good night.
Thank you all.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.